In the next few minutes, I'm going to activate something that's been dormant within you. A hidden power, an untapped intelligence, a deeper level of awareness that most people never fully access. And once these dormant codes have been awakened, they will remain turned on. Deep within the recesses of your mind exists a vault of hidden potential. And with the proper instruction, we can get into that vault and turn on the switch connected to your intuition, your awareness, your manifestation ability, and your inner knowing. As that switch activates, dormant light codes within your energetic blueprint will begin to awaken, unlocking heightened levels of perception, insight, confidence, synchronicity, and personal power. You don't need to understand how it works, you only need to experience it. And by the time this meditation is complete, you'll know that something within you has changed, that a deeper intelligence, greater part of you has awakened, that something dormant has been activated once again. So let's begin. You can close your eyes now and take in a nice, slow breath. And then just release it with a deep, quiet breath out, beginning the process of cleansing all tension from your mind and body. And another deep breath in, welcoming a gentle wave of relaxation that spreads through you. And as you breathe out, letting any remaining traces of tension or stress float away. And notice now how the muscles in your face begin to soften, how your shoulders are starting to relax, and how your entire body is starting to settle into deep, deep relaxation. With each breath, sense how your body is starting to feel lighter, softer, as though every muscle and thought is quietly melting into comfort, loosening and releasing. And pay attention to how you're just beginning to breathe at a natural, peaceful pace that suits you. And as you continue to breathe, imagine that somewhere deep within your mind, beyond your memories, beyond the surface of thoughts of the future, a pathway is beginning to form in your mind. You may see it, or you may just sense that it's there. It's existed just beneath the surface of your mind all along, in this quiet, still space. And resting upon this pathway is a small rail car, ready to carry you deeper, further inward, into the depths of your mind. And maybe you can step inside of that car now and just notice how comfortable and familiar it feels, almost as though you've made this journey before. And the door of the rail car gently closes behind you. And with a soft hum, Your rail car begins to move you along your path, gliding effortlessly, descending deeper and deeper into your mind, deeper and deeper into yourself. And with every foot of this journey, the noise of the outside world grows quieter. Every thought that no longer serves you fades further into the distance behind you. Every breath carries you deeper, further inward, more and more relaxed as you continue your descent. And perhaps you can even notice the small points of light appearing along the walls of the passageway. One by one as they flash past you, as though something inside of you is beginning to awaken. And the deeper you travel, the more the lights begin to illuminate. One becoming many, many becoming hundreds, stretching far into the distance, like pathways of intelligence activating within you. Awakening, responding, coming online. And with every light that illuminates, something within you illuminates as well. New awareness, new perception, new possibility. In fact, it's almost as if the journey itself is activating you, preparing you, bringing every part of you into perfect alignment for what comes next. And as the rail car continues downward into the depths of your being, deeper and deeper into your mind, the lights become brighter and the energy becomes stronger, until finally, in the distance, you may notice there's a large vault. And you may be able to see that now, or just sense it, waiting patiently at the end of this pathway. And as your rail car gently slows, you might even realize that the lights that awaken throughout the passageway were preparing you for the larger activation that is about to take place. And as your rail car comes to a complete stop now, the door gently opens, And there before you stands your vault, the massive inner vault of your mind. And this vault contains something very powerful. If you'd like, you can step forward and stand before it now. And see if you can feel or even sense the energy coming off of it. And did you notice that there's a key hanging near the vault? Your key. The key to dormant abilities within you. Untapped intelligence. Expanded awareness. The key to everything within you that is now ready to awaken to its full potential. And perhaps you can reach out now, taking that key into your hand, feeling its weight and its significance, knowing that this is the moment that you've been preparing for. And as you place the key into the lock of the vault, you hear the mechanism engage. And with one slow, powerful movement, you turn your key. And as you do, deep within the vault, systems begin to awaken. One by one, layer by layer, responding to your presence. And as the vault door slowly opens, a brilliant golden light begins to emerge. At first only a small stream, then more and more light, until the entire vault is filled with living, intelligent light, the light codes of your highest potential. And you might even begin to feel yourself being called forward, how it's inviting you closer, how you're drawn toward it naturally, effortlessly. And you may find yourself now standing directly in it, bathed in its radiance, surrounded by it. And maybe you even feel inclined to take one more step, allowing yourself to move directly into this living light. And the moment you step into the light, it begins moving through every part of you, flowing through your awareness, through your mind, through every level of your being, like intelligent streams of energy, finding exactly where they belong. And as this living light moves through you, it begins awakening the dormant codes contained within your energetic blueprint. Dormant instructions, dormant intelligence, dormant potential, dormant power. Like switches turning on one by one, pathways lighting up, systems awakening, more information becoming available. And as you stand within this brilliant light, just let it move through you now, and sense how something is turning on within you, flowing through your awareness, through your mind, and through every level of your being, And let us now direct this intelligent light energy to carry out its purpose. And as I give each new directive, feel how it lights up, awakens, and activates the different parts of you. I now direct this powerful light to reactivate all dormant coding contained within your DNA, rebundling fragmented aspects of your personal power, restoring unity, wholeness, and complete energetic coherence throughout your being. I now direct this living light to reawaken all divine ascension codes within your energetic blueprint, harmonizing your light body and physical body, restoring them to their highest state of balance and alignment. I now direct this light to rekindle your level of consciousness, upgrading it to the highest level that you're capable of receiving at this time, expanding your awareness beyond previous limitations, and opening you to greater wisdom, perception, and understanding. I now direct this light to rewrite your energy field, dissolving outdated limitations and replacing them with the frequencies of certainty, possibility, freedom, and personal power. I now direct this light to replicate patterns of harmony, clarity, confidence, and alignment, restoring peace where there was conflict, abundance where there was lack, love where there was separation, and freedom where there was limitation. I now direct this light to reclaim access to your highest expression of self, bringing it fully forward into your awareness, allowing it to guide your thoughts, your actions, your decisions, and your manifestations with confidence. I now direct this light to reconnect pathways of intuition and inner knowing, positioning you in the perfect places, at the perfect time, with the perfect energy, always knowing exactly what to do, what to say, and when to act to create outcomes that serve your highest good. I now direct this light to awaken all dormant intelligence contained within every strand of DNA, increasing your ability to perceive opportunities, recognize guidance, receive inspiration, and act with certainty. Allow this living light to move through every strand of your energetic blueprint, carrying these instructions perfectly. And as these instructions move deeper, Every strand of DNA responds. Every pathway responds. Every cell responds. Every level of your being responds. Expanding, lighting up, awakening to its fullest potential. Making more of your true self available to you in every moment. Heightened awareness, greater intuition, dynamic confidence, increased power. And you will walk through your physical life knowing that something within you has been activated today, that something dormant has come back online. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5, bringing you back to full waking awareness, with these once dormant codes within you fully awakened, restored back to their original power. 1, bringing fresh energy back into your body. 2, feeling lighter, clearer, and more aware. 3, carrying this activation and its power into every part of your life. 4, returning feeling refreshed, empowered, and renewed. And 5, eyes open, fully aware, fully present, carrying this heightened level of awareness with you into every part of your life now. And if you'd like to further strengthen this activation within your subconscious mind, take a moment to leave the words, "I am activated," in the comments below. You may return to this meditation and repeat the activation sequence as often as you choose. And know that each time that you do, more of you becomes available than ever before. More potential, more power, more confidence, and more of your highest expression will come forward.